So I have a very simple question to ask. It's been, scratching at my brain for some time now. And I want to know, are modern men safe in relationships?
Nope.
Are we generally safe with our women?
No.
I'm saying generally, on a large scale, let's make some generalities here. Are we?
No.
I'm not so sure.
You sure about that?
But I bet we're gonna find out. Alright, let's get to it.
If my husband talked to me the way that I talk to him sometimes, I would be in a literal puddle. Sometimes I am so mean to that man.
What is wrong with you?
And he's always so kind. And I know that if he ever returned the same words and the same tone, I would cry.
Just like a woman.
Oh no, that doesn't seem like a safe position to be in.
Nope.
She knows she's mean to him. She's always mean to him.
I am so mean to that man.
And this guy takes it and he's nice to her. Doesn't sound too safe, does it? But that Muppet knows what she's doing and still does it. Sounds pretty safe to me.
You sure about that?
So the deal here is you don't get any compassion. She speaks to you anyhow. Specifically, in a way, if you did the same to her, she would flip and she would have the worst time ever. You're not safe from that. You're not safe from being treated poorly and being treated crudely and she's being mean to you. You're not safe from that. Well, are you safe when it comes to fidelity? Would you find yourself safe about her fidelity, her being faithful to you, her not cheating?
Married?
Yes.
You're cheating on your husband.
Yeah, Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. We're both married.
Are you cheating on your husband in Vegas?
Absolutely not.
Just heard.
Maybe.
Is she?
She's cheating on her husband in Vegas.
Wow. Facts. How many times you cheating on your husband?
You right now? Yeah, you are kind of hot. Are you?
You got a ring on your finger though.
You did good. Look, who wants a man with no money? Nobody. Find me with money.
You raggedy bitch.
First of all, married on camera and flirting with the guy, touching him, telling him he's kind of hot. That doesn't sound safe to me, does it?
I don't think so.
Oh Lord. Well, one thing's for sure. When they go out to drinking, when they go out on girls' trips, or girls' nights out, that's what happens.
Hey, Christy.
Hi.
We got your husband here, Tom.
She's really started hitting it hard in probably the last 6 months.
Yeah, living life to the fullest.
And she literally goes off the grid. The phone is off.
On weekends, I kind of just feel like I'm a single parent stuck at home. It's not really fair on me.
Tom, what's your ultimatum?
You've got to choose. It's either be home with your family. I understand, yeah, you're going to go out every now and then, but not every weekend.
Huh?
You're not 18 or 20 anymore.
This guy is fucking stupid.
I don't see an issue with it at all.
What is your answer to that ultimatum? Are you saying leave or I will stop partying?
Leave.
Huh?
You kidding, aren't you?
What more do you want me to say?
Is there more to this story, Christy?
Are you sleeping with someone else?
Well, seeing you've taken it that far, yeah, there's somebody else.
Christy, there is someone else?
Yep.
I think you've got to get to the root of what you're running away from.
Truthfully, it's Tom. He just is boring.
Why are you wanting to treat Tom like this? Why are you wanting to hurt him?
I can't even live with you anymore after this.
You can't tell me you're happy.
Far out,
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Yo, that's insane. With both parts, especially his, he's taking it.
Stupid.
She was told you have to get to the root cause of what it is that's pushing you away. And she said...
Truthfully, it's Tom.
Well, he's taking it. the way you're treated, that's not so safe. We've seen that. Well, fidelity, not so safe either. You're sleeping with everyone they can find. And thirdly, your emotions. Have you thought about them, your emotions? Are you safe emotionally around them?
Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened.
You want me to provide safety for you, but you cannot reciprocate it for me. I deserve to feel safe too. A number of black men internally, their internal world is not safe. And yet you want me to provide you with safety that I don't even know for myself. When I say to you that you've harmed me, you give me this rigmarole, that's not safe. When I tell you I'm tired, you get so wrapped up in your responses that you don't even give me the space to be fucking tired. That's not safe. I say to you that I don't feel connected to you. I say to you that you are not meeting my emotional needs. I say to you that I do not feel the way that you talk to me is uplifting and you continue to do it. That's not safe.
Flashback.
If my husband talked to me the way that I talk to him sometimes, I would be in a literal puddle. Sometimes I am so mean to that man.
I think you've got to get to the root of what you're running away from.
Truthfully, it's Tom. He just is boring.
End of flashback.
But yet you want me to continue to go out in this world and come back and do all of this stuff. You don't want me. You want your idea of me. And if I don't fit that idea, you begin rejecting me. That's not safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
There's so many of us that are not listening. And so I hope that you guys watched this conversation, heard this conversation, because we all need to hear this. We all need to tune in with each other, be in alignment with one another, because once we do, we're going to be so powerful.
Silence, you fool!
Nah, that's not safe. Clearly, that's not safe. I guess emotionally, not safe.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay, how about physically? You know where this is going, right?
But wait! There's more!
I'm J.D. Wallace. We now have video gathered by a Tucson airman who says that his wife was trying to poison his coffee. And we have the video that starts from when he first tried recording her, and Tucson police said it wasn't detailed enough, video of him actually testing the coffee, and then ultimately the video that allowed Tucson police to then charge Melody Feliciano Johnson with domestic violence, attempted first-degree murder, domestic violence, aggravated assault, and adding poison to food or drink. Those cameras, those last videos, there are 3 cameras, one set up in the laundry room, one set up on the way from the laundry room to the coffee maker and over the coffee maker, where you see her pouring something in the laundry room into a cup from what looks like a bleach container, walking that cup to the coffee maker, and then pouring that into the coffee maker.
I guess being attacked with a cutting implement, as well as being given bleach unknowingly to drink, that's not physically safe.
No shit.
Alright, so if you're not safe on all those counts, how about mentally? Are you going to be manipulated?
Manipulation.
Or are you going to be safe around them mentally?
How dare you?
Let's have a look.
think women lie much more than men. I don't even think men are even witty and smart enough. Of course they're intelligent, but the way women lie is like on another level. I am a woman and I know how much I used to lie. Now I don't, because lying is like a job.
Yeah, right. So women cheat more than men?
Well, I read something that I think like most women initiate divorce. Usually it's because the woman was not loyal. I think women cheat emotionally, guys cheat physically. I do
Yeah, right.
think when the women leave, they tend to fall in love and leave.
That's right.
Which is equally as painful for both sides.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Are you sure they do? I don't think so. I'm not sure they lie that much.
You sure about that?
Or like would make up lies that would be very, very, very detrimental to the family and to you financially or physically.
You sure about that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You sure about that?
The way a lot of women are ripping their husbands, you don't even want to hear the real story. Not my story, but I'm going to say it as though it is mine. So we went to drop the kids off at school this morning, and there was a heated argument in the school premises between a couple and the school authorities. Do you know what happened? This woman has been doubling the school fees of her children.
What?
For her husband for the past 3 years. What the fuck? They have 3 children in this school, and she has been doubling each of the child's school fees.
It's an evil world we live in.
Do you know how this man found out? Because he recommended the school to one of his friends, and eventually he came to register his kids by himself, and then he called his friend to thank him, and they were gisting, and he was telling him how the school was so affordable and it was everything he wanted. The friend was not asking him how much everything in total. He was not telling him, the school fee is so amount. This man was shocked. He took his wife and brought her to the school. The HM is involved though, because it is the same amount she collects from her husband that they are giving her receipts for. Immediately, the owner of the school, the director of the school, sacked her. Me, I shall like her, but I stayed to hear the full gist. We now found out that it is not even only her that does the same thing. They have a group chat. They have a WhatsApp group chat. They were like about 15 women in this group chat. They collect this amount of money from their husband. Not even the real school fees, though. They double it for their husband. Most of them have 3 kids, 4 kids, 5. Even the one that have only 1. The HM2 also collects her cuts after these women come to pay for the school fees. Hey God. I'm still finding it difficult to understand, because the school has an account where we pay school fees. So how did all this come about? They even double money for books, double money for school fee. This man was crying like a baby. And she was not remorseful. I was embarrassed on her behalf. Anyways, the man said he's not going to continue with the marriage because he might wake up one day, make the woman don't go sell house when in the inside. Hey.
Can't make this shit up.
Oh yeah, now I think so. Oh God, you're not safe.
Nope.
Doubling the school fees. And it's like a team effort. It's a group of them. It's a sisterhood. Alright. Fair enough. Well, I guess you're not safe. Anyway, you slice it.
I can't say even that. I just do want one guy because
You change your mind?
I've literally cheated. Look, I've literally cheated on every man I've ever been with. So I can sit here and say like,
You even married guy right now?
My family,
married guy.
my parents, I was raised by a monogamous
Current guy. Come on. You cheat on that nigga?
Myron.
Silence, you fool.